Yes, my people, welcome back to the channel. It's me, your boy Enzo. This is my post-match reaction. They finished Arsenal 1, Manchester City 1. Mikel Arteta got Arteted by Pep Guardiola today. I mean, when have you ever seen a Pep Guardiola team play that defensive? Like ever. I've never seen it. Let me know in the comments if you've seen a Pep Guardiola team ever play that defensive. I mean, Manchester City were that close from a defensive masterclass performance at the Emirates. They were absolutely rock solid at the back. They really limited Arsenal. They limited Arsenal in this game. And you know what? I have to give it to Pep, man, because he's adapted. He's one of the greatest managers of all time, but he's humbled himself and he's adapted with the times, man. He's realized that his team have been leaking goals. They've been shaky at the back, vulnerable to the counter-attack. And you know what? He went solid today at the Emirates, man. City were absolutely solid at the back, man. And also, I just want to mention some performances, man. Doku. I mean, Doku, man, he's come under some heavy criticism. I don't rate him. I'm going to keep it real. I don't rate him that highly, but he put the work in today, man. He was tracking back. He was winning the ball. He was carrying the ball forward, pushing his team up the pitch. Do you know what I mean? Him and Haaland were linking up well. Reinder linking up well with Haaland as well. Overall, Man City, yeah, I'm just going to start with them. It was a solid performance for Man City. I really expected them to be a bit more free-flowing with their football, you know. I thought they were going to be a bit more open at the back as well. Arsenal get a couple counter-attacks, but that didn't really happen in the game, innit? City, although they didn't really have much possession, Arsenal dominated the possession of the ball. But City stayed solid, you know. They played for each other. They stayed together. And yeah, man, look, big up Pep Guardiola, man. Big up Pep Guardiola. He showed his former apprentice, Arteta. He showed him like, yo, bro, I can do this too. Like, you think you can play defensive? So can I. You know, so can I. So yeah, for that, Man City, they were that close. They were that close to getting the 3 points. But overall, yeah, I think 1-1 scoreline, I think a draw is fair to both teams. City were solid defensively. Arsenal, even though in the second half they dominated, they halved and puffed, but I think they just done enough. They had a few decent chances in the game. I feel like they just done enough to deserve a draw. Obviously, listen, 2 points dropped there, man. You know, if you're chasing Liverpool down, and right now Liverpool are not even playing that good. Liverpool right now, in terms of the performances, Liverpool, I haven't really picked yet. There's a few players on that Liverpool side, Isak, a couple of other new players that are still trying to fit into the team, finding their way in. So Liverpool haven't even gelled yet. And they've won 5 games. 5-5, man. 5-5. That's pressure. So Arsenal had to win this game against Man City. Obviously, listen, yeah, they've managed to salvage a point. But for me, that's massive. Come the end of the season, Arsenal can come to regret that, you know. And that brings me to Arteta's starting lineup. I feel like he was very negative, and I'm just keeping it real. Enzo on the bench, what's that about, my people? Arsenal fans, talk to me. Enzo on the bench, I thought Enzo was meant to be the guy that's starting if Martin Odegaard was injured. Odegaard is injured, Enzo on the bench, he plays Moreno. I mean, come on. In that first half, I saw a lot of back passes, man. There was no playmaker in that Arsenal side. There was no one that could take the ball and carry it forward. So I'm still baffled why Eze didn't start. Bukayo Saka on the bench, I understand he's been injured, but he came on, I think, like after like 60 minutes in the second half, yeah. You might as well just start him. You might as well just start Saka. For me personally, if he's on the bench, you might as well start him. He's the best player on the team. Do you know what I mean? When Saka came on, he was carrying the ball. They looked more of a threat. When Saka and Eze came on in the second half, they looked more of a threat. That's my biggest criticism of Arteta. I mean, it's been there, what, 5-6 years now, yeah? And this guy is just too negative, man. Too negative. This season, Arteta has to win something. He has to win something, man. Like Arsenal fans, you can't keep making up excuses for him. Surely this is the season that if he does not win a trophy, if he doesn't win at least the FA Cup, you have to replace Arteta, man. Am I wrong for that? Am I asking for too much? Let me know in the comments. Arsenal fans, other team, football fans in general, for other teams as well, let me know in the comments, man. Because for me, I just feel like Arteta was very negative with his starting lineup, man. He could have been braver. It was the same criticism he faced when they played Liverpool, man. Too defensive, too safe. And it's cost them. It's cost them 4 points. They lost against Liverpool 1-0 and they've dropped 2 points against Man City. So 4 points. Come end of the season, that could be crucial because there might just be 1 point in it. And then Arsenal fans, they're going to regret. They're going to be having regrets like, oh, why didn't he start this guy? Why didn't he play? Why didn't we, if only we won that? Like, it's going to be a mazza, innit? It's going to be a mazza, innit? So for me, Arteta just has to be a bit more braver, man. Let the shackles go, bro. Just go for it, bro. You've been here long enough, man. There's no more excuses for you. There's no more excuses for you. Arteta is under immense pressure. He has to deliver this season. He has to deliver. Finishing second season after season, yeah, at some point, it's not good enough. Especially because of the money he spent. He spent a lot of money. You wanted a striker, you got the striker. Gyökeres is there now. By the way, he wasn't even fair. You didn't get much opportunities in this game. Because at the start, like I said, there was no creativity from Arsenal. City were happy to let Arsenal have the ball, man. City were happy, like, yo, you control the ball, we're just going to stay solid. Haaland kept making runs, holding up play, linking up with Reinder, linking up with Doku. Haaland played well, man. Haaland played well, banged in a goal as well. Haaland and Doku, for me, they really stood out. They really stood out to me, especially Doku, man. Like, I just need to give him his flowers for this game. He's really improved, especially this season. He's now making the right decisions in the most important areas of the pitch. He's finding that pass now. His end product has improved massively. So shout out to Doku, man. I know I always give him a hard time, but you know what? He impressed me. He impressed me in this game. And you know what? City, they showed me something today. They're going to be a problem this season. I'm not saying they're going to win the league. I still feel like they're a little bit short. Arsenal and Liverpool, I feel like they got better squads. They got better teams, starting lineups than City. But City, as long as they keep it solid at the back here, and then now they've got Donnarumma. Donnarumma is a world-class goalkeeper. We already know. Probably the best goalkeeper in the world right now. Even though he doesn't play with his feet, he's not good with the touches and passing and all that like Edison. But the guy is a serious goalkeeper. He's a great shot stopper. And if you've got him, and if City can stay solid at the back, man, they're going to go far, even in the Champions League and all that. I can see quarterfinals for them lot there. Do you know what I mean? City are going to go far. And they've shown me a different side. Pep showed me that he's able to adapt. So City, some of the worries I had for City at the start of the season, like, they've shown to me that, nah. They've turned the corner. Definitely turned the corner, you know. On another day, they could have won this game. If the defensive line, Ake, Diaz and all them, man, if they... I think they were trying to play offside in the 90th minute. They were trying to play the offside line and Martinelli just beat them. Do you know what I mean? Martinelli kept himself onside. I think Ake played him onside, or Diaz, one of them played him onside. And he went through and scored the equalizer. But City will be fine. City will be fine. They won't win the league this season, but next season there'll definitely be a problem if they improve. If they get a couple more playmakers, I feel like in the playmaking areas, they're still a little bit short, especially with Kevin De Bruyne leaving. They're still a little bit short. Phil Foden, he's all right, but he's not that guy. Phil Foden, he ain't no Kevin De Bruyne. He's good. He's a good player, but I feel like Phil Foden, I don't think he's about that business, man. I don't think he's about that business. He's fell off a bit. He's fell off a bit. But overall, yeah, it wasn't the most entertaining game. I was expecting like end to end. Do you know what I mean? Chance after chance. It wasn't like that. Like I said at the start of the video, City was solid defensively. Arsenal controlled the game, but half them puff. Didn't really do much. Didn't really create much. They looked like they lacked ideas, lacked creativity, especially in the first half. In the second half, when Saka and Eze came on, the game kind of changed. They sped it up a bit. They started creating a little bit more. Not clear-cut chances, but they started putting a bit more pressure on Man City. Hence why I say Arteta wasn't brave enough. He bottled it. He should have started with Saka and Eze. I think if they did that and put more pressure on City early on, we could be talking about a different game now. We could be talking about a different result. But Arteta chose not to do that. He's got his own reasons. But I just feel like going forward, if Arsenal are serious about winning the league, Arteta has to be braver, man. It just has to be braver. Stop being too safe. You're solid at the back anyway. Just start your best players. Start your best attackers, man. Start your most creative players. That's all I'm saying, man. But Arsenal fans, let me know in the comments, man. Do you still think you're going to win the league? Liverpool are 6 points ahead, man. 6 points. And Liverpool haven't even got going yet. They ain't even shifting the gears yet. By the time Liverpool start shifting the gears, when they gel. Oh, my God. So let me know in the comments, my people. Let me know, Arsenal fans. Let me know, do you still think you're going to win the league this season? And also, if you don't win the league, will you still keep Arteta, though? Would you still give him another chance? If he doesn't win any trophies, if he doesn't win the FA Cup, doesn't win the Champions League, you're still keeping him there? Surely you want to bring someone else that can get you over the line finally and win the league, win something big. Surely. Let me know in the comments, my people. Once again, thank you so much for watching. It's me, your boy Enzo. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. You're really going to help the channel to grow. Smash the likes. Do all the above. I'm really going to appreciate. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again on the next one. Until then, peace.